Hello and welcome back to episode 5. I just upgraded this to a new snapshot version, so hopefully we won't experience any corruptions. Last episode was very long and honestly pretty boring, so I think I'm going to try to do something a little more entertaining for both me and anyone watching this. Okay, I didn't expect that. But as I was saying, I want to go mining in this episode. Let's see if I can... Oh. You know, I don't have a bow, do I? Well, I guess this is entertaining, at least. Let's cook up some food. So last episode, if anybody watched that, I had some pillagers get inside the walls, and I guess there's still some pillagers out there. So we're gonna have to deal with that pretty fast with the resources we have here. And I don't really know what I have here. So in order to go mining, we are going to want a lot of torches. So I'm also going to smelt up some charcoal for that. Need some food right now, and I want to kill these pillagers. Because I don't think I'm gonna... I know I'll get like the... Or actually, wait, they changed that whole bad omen thing to being a bottle, right? So I can kill the flag bearer and still be relatively safe. I'm a little concerned that there seems to just be a pillager spawn right outside of the village I'm building. I don't know if that's just what happens with abandoned villages. I haven't seen an outpost anywhere nearby, but we're going to do some exploring in this episode, and we are going to go mining to get some iron, because all these stone and copper tools are just not doing it for me. You know what? I don't have a bow, but I can make one. I don't know if I can make arrows. I should have got chickens. Let's see if I can cheese this a little bit. Okay, that's not right. There we go. Not exactly an exciting fight, but I just kind of want to wrap this up. Is the flag bearer out there still? Oh. So yeah, we are going to go mining. We're going to get some iron. We're going to explore the surrounding area. All very big goals, but I'm looking forward to it. I need a shield desperately, so hopefully we'll find enough iron to do that. Every time I go on a mining expedition, I like to bring at least one stack of wood, as many torches as I can possibly carry, and food. So we're going to cook up some food. I'll leave those potatoes there, because I don't know how much of a source of potatoes I have anywhere. I'll take a water bucket too, just in case I fall and need to try to survive. I've never actually done that. The whole bucket clutch thing, that's never been my playstyle. I prefer to do a much more kind of relaxed vibe. But it's never too late to start learning, so we'll give that a shot. Maybe bring some copper if I need to make some new tools while I'm down there. Looks like I already have a decent amount of torches. Another thing I should probably bring is a bed? No, I'll just... If I die, I'll spawn right back here, so we're not going to worry about that. I'll go ahead and let these cook and smelt up, and then we'll get started. One thing I've been forgetting to do up until now is use a fireplace to cook food. Because right now all I'm doing is wasting perfectly good coal and charcoal to do that. Can you put potatoes? Okay, you can put them on a fireplace. That's good to know. I'll need to move this, or destroy it, I guess, as soon as I get some actual villagers in here. I don't want I don't want my villagers burning themselves to death. But we'll get some nice, more buildings set up, and I will skip past the building phase this time. I guess last episode was pretty much all building and wandering around. But I think it paid off. We got some cows that I should be feeding. We have some crops growing. I think we are well on our way to making this kind of a decent fort. I should make a chest with the wheat next to the cow pen. Maybe a barrel. How do you do barrels again? It's oak slabs. Oops. Did I do one too few oak slabs? That's not a barrel, that's gonna be, yeah. Is it all oak slabs? Let's see. Okay, I thought maybe there were some planks in there. We'll need to destroy the barrel too once we get some villagers in here, because I don't want any fishermen. Not right away, anyway. Okay. I think this is good. Is it near nighttime? Okay. I don't think I have any feathers. Let's see if we can find... I might as well bring the leads. Let's see. First off, I don't know if we killed off all of the pillagers. Let's see. They were coming from over here. I don't know if that was the rest of the pillaging party from last episode, or if more of them spawned. I'm hoping it was just remnants of the first kind of wave. There's a chicken right there. I suppose we can start with one chicken. Kind of want a sheep. I want to start with some sheep as well. Let's... chicken go. I guess I could, I could convert most of this area to farmland, or like grazing land. If we're gonna have the village the main like town center. I think I was gonna call it the town center if we're having it over here. We could dedicate this area to just be more farmland. Let's see, where did my chicken go? Go. Did I? Okay, it's down there. I forgot to lead them to their pen. Let's see. You know, this is always the most annoying part, is trying to get sheep into a pen with leads. There we go. Have the chicken be here. Get us some eggs. Already got one. Let's see if we're lucky. Nope. I know one of them didn't. Ah, shoot. I don't know what the cooldown time for that is. Okay. Alright. I would say it's about time that we start mining. Grab some water. Wood. I have food, not a lot of it, but it should be enough until we can get that cow farm going a little bit better. Oh, there's already mobs down there. Whoa. Okay, what kind of bow did he have? Jeez. Power 2, yeah. That'd do it. Okay. This looks like a good area over here to get started in. Did I? Okay. Definitely want to grab that iron in a second here and make myself a shield. I want to get this nice and lit up so I don't have anything sneaking up on me. Now there's enough daylight getting through here right now that I'm having a hard time telling what I need to light up. I have a friend I play with pretty regularly who, they always go through and light up all the caves. By the time I get to the cave, it's been, like, nice and illuminated, and all the resources are just there. So they prioritize just lighting it up before anything else happens. Sometimes it's easy to forget how nice that is. There we go. That was only 3. That skeleton up there is going to be a problem. Not just the skeleton, but the fact that they can spawn up there. That's an issue. Alright. Let's establish a little bit of a base camp here. Oh, I got 4. Okay, I can make a pickaxe and a shield. See if there's any iron on the ceilings. I might have to try to go for some of this iron I saw down here. Oh, nice. You know, this would be a good spot to put a bed. If I wanted to have, like, an actual dedicated room while I'm mining, this would be it. Let's see how hard that would be. I'll go ahead and throw these there. Let's see. I keep forgetting about the spears. I got killed by a zombie with a spear last episode. It's the first time I've had that happen. What? Oops. What is the hotkey for this? F. And okay. There's slight differences between, like, Bedrock and Java that always throw me off. bed down there later. I'm not gonna worry about that right off the bat. If it starts to get dark, I'll just go and sleep in the village. We gotta go deal with this skeleton up there. If it even still is up there. This is going to be the area we want illuminated next. How embarrassing would it be if I died to a creeper right off the bat? All kinds of mobs nearby. Mostly just skeletons, like an enderman. My basic rule of thumb with placing torches is if it seems excessive, it's still not enough. That was humbling. Let's get some more iron. Now, is it just me, or does the iron have, like, a slight glow to it when it's dropped that I've never noticed before? I don't know if that's a part of this new... Oh, there's iron up there. Snapshot that I've kind of blindly loaded up. Or I don't know what's going on. I really should have looked up when I was building. You know what, I think I'm going to bring on the next mining trip with some ladders. If I had... Oh, please tell me it didn't fall down there. What I really want is bamboo. I would be using scaffolding everywhere if I had it. I want to prioritize some armor. It's going to really help us with exploring the cave. I'll just leave that there, because why not? Oops. Little stairway going up. Build it into something else later. That looks so horrible. Did I lose some iron down there? It's very possible. Alright, let's see. Oh, it is turning night. Okay. Let's skedaddle. It might already be night. I guess we're gonna have to commit to just being in here. Not worrying about it too much. Am I out of charcoal? Alright, you know, I'm not going to worry about collecting coal right now. This will be a good test as well to see if mobs can get in here. Okay. What is it you need for a full set? Like 27? Something like that. So once this other 11 is smelted up, I'll have... Okay, 16. Let's see. Go with the chest plate. If disaster were to strike and I die, I'm just gonna leave some of this stuff over here. Okay. There we go. Some pants. I just have a... Oh, I saw the bone, I think. I thought it was a feather. I know I have one arrow I got from that skeleton, but... Even if I had feathers, I don't have any flint. Okay. Now, I do remember seeing more iron than the iron I mined up over here. I don't remember where exactly I saw it. You know what? I just remembered something. When I'm exploring, I like to place the torches on the right, so if they're ever on the left, I know I'm going back the way I came. There's some minor exceptions for, like, trying to better illuminate an area, but the amount of times it saved me when I got lost. I did see that iron back there. I'm just trying to continue to illuminate. I guess I could place it like on the floor when it's not. Oh, I didn't see that iron though. Look at that. Okay. But see, now I know the way home. I did actually forget where I saw the iron. So if it's on the floor, it's there to illuminate. If it's on the wall, it's there to guide me. I think that's a good, like, rule of thumb for placing torches. Okay. That one's fine. That's not gonna lead me astray. know I was just talking about not having any flint. I don't know if it's completely worth... Oh man, I really wish I had more torches. Okay, I can make more. A singular piece of coal? That's fine. It's better than nothing. I don't know where that skeleton is, but I hear it. Is there more over here? I don't really want to risk going for that right now, but I'm here, so I might as well. If I get shot into lava, then, you know, greed will have been my cause of death. Could have sworn, yeah, I'm not going for that. Okay. I knew I saw some more on the way down. I used to be a big fan of like the strip mining technique, but I guess more recent updates have kind of made that not worthwhile. And to be fair, we have found like what is that? That's like 45 iron since we started. So I kind of see the point. It's more, you're more likely to find it exposed to air than just kind of strip mining. It's a hard habit to break out of, though, when you've been playing Minecraft for over a decade. Let's see. I do still have a very basic pickaxe. If I see any more iron, I can grab it. That's not the way. Okay, so see, they're on the left over there. I think I saw some iron up there too. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Oh, right, left means that's not the way to go. I want them on the right side, so I know I'm going back. No, I want them on the left side. Oh man. My own system is confusing me. Let's keep an eye out for iron, because I know I passed a bunch. There we go, and it's already back to being daytime. Let's smelt this up before I go. Illuminate the other half. Or actually, you know what? I mean, it's 29 iron ore. That zombie's already coming towards me. We could just call this good for a small, like, mining trip to get some basic iron tools and stuff. And then go adventuring, maybe try to... I do want that iron right there, though. I already forgot my pickaxe was broken. I see some more over there. Okay. We will come back to this cave pretty soon. I think we're going to become very familiar with it. Okay. I have been wanting to come explore it since the very start. So I'm glad we're making some progress on that. Let's grab that, grab anything that seems significant. We'll head back up there. I need a proper stair system to get in and out of here. We will throw this iron in the furnace, get ourselves a full set of iron armor, so we're not quite as nervous every time these pillagers try to come mess us up. Oh, we need to make an iron door. That's like, that should be a top priority. When you make an iron door, it still makes 3 doors, right? It should. One thing that's been annoying me is my lack of chests. No real sorting system. So I'll kind of hijack the arrivals building. At this point I could have just quick crafted the chests a lot faster. Only 5. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. I promise I'll sort this better. Maybe I can start now. It's kind of a tool. We'll have, it's not that good of a sorting system, but like armor, tools, weapons, we'll have them in there for now. We'll have general kind of resources in here. These don't count. Building materials in here. Let's see. Set. I want a better food source. I guess I could make some bread. Or just have like a bunch of potatoes. Before we move any villagers that we find in here, I want to change this to just be potatoes, I think, so that they can actually start reproducing without, you know, putting down the wrong crop. Let's see, that's not what I meant to do. We'll cook these up. Jeez, I'm just auto-sorting everything I can get my hands onto. All my precious coal that I was just talking about not using. Let's see. Some boots. Helmet. I know I have a lot of other just kind of various junk in these chests over here. That'll be helpful. Take that. Okay. I don't know if I remembered the fact that I had 47 stone bricks in there, or if I just put those in there at the beginning of this episode. It would have been helpful when I was trying to build so much. Use like half of this to make some bread. I was cooking some potatoes up there. Kind of just killing time. Oh, that's fine. I'm trying to cook a lot and I don't want to be hovering over it the whole time, but this would have helped a lot early game to just have a fireplace to like cook up some food. For now, I want it to turn to night before I actually go and try to find a village. Take the wood with me. I want to take a bed with me as well. There's no bed in there. I'll take this bed here. String. Let's see, were there other tools that I needed? Because it wouldn't hurt to have a backup sword. I do want to try out the spear, though. Let's go ahead and make that iron door. It does make 3. Just so I don't forget to make it later. Let's see. There we go. Eventually we're gonna expand the walls a bit. Or not expand them, but oops. Make the walls quite a bit taller. Maybe up to there. To that height. There we go. So we know what we're doing. We did have that villager spawn on top of the house. And I just don't want anything spawning up on top of these walls. If we find a village, I probably will try to just bring a villager back with me no matter what. Even though we're not 100% ready, it's like there's really no better time to do it than the first time you find a village. I'll make sure to bring a lead with me as well. The issue here is that they have just wood blocks. I was careful enough not to do that over here. Now, we can actually start a proper adventure. let's get to it. So I know we've kind of seen a little bit of two directions. And that would be that way and a little bit that way. So I want to say, oh, whoa, he came out of nowhere. Okay, that way. Let's see if this guy's still in here. No, he despawned. Wait, wrong house. Yes! What was I calling him? Like Ronaldo or something? That's cool. I'm glad he's still alive. It's gonna be fun to cure him eventually. I didn't check that. That's fine. Once we get if we do find a villager and move him into the village, we are going to want to go through all of these buildings and remove any workstations and remove any beds. Oh, that's fun. Exposed iron down there. Alright. Let's not waste any time. I love how this kind of started as me trying to build a castle, and it's already, like, strayed so far from that. You know, never start off something with a big build. Big builds work great for when you've done everything else, and you're kind of bored, and you want something else to work on. Is that an ocean monument over there? That would be perfect. I want to check out that hill up there. I guess I should get an idea of my coordinates. Okay. So what we'd say that was like... I mean, -50, -1000. That's easy to remember. It'll get me close enough. Okay, I kind of love that there's like jungle leaves on the netherrack. That looks super cool. Okay. I'm just taking everything. Let's see. I did see a comment made a very good point on one of my previous videos about not using the bundles. And I think that's just because I should not have put the sticks there. I haven't been playing Minecraft regularly for a lot of years. You know, sometimes I'll play on and off with friends, but I haven't been using the bundles because I just forget they're a thing. So I will do my best to start using bundles more. I don't know, that might have been smarter to just leave them. Well, I can't change them back now. To leave them as gold blocks, it would take up less room. What was that? Interesting. Whole lot of sheep. So at the very least, if we don't find a village, I want to at least bring back new resources. Like bamboo would be really ideal. Bamboo and maybe jungle trees. Try to grab some saplings. There's some bamboo. Perfect. right. We have bamboo. Good idea to grab some of that too. Sapling. There we go. We are out of here. I saw that zombie over there. What was that? That's weird. I thought I saw something up on that hill. These are mine. Oh, that's just leaf litter. Okay. Back to it. Here's some melons. That's a good food source. Well, I don't know if it's a good food source, but it's a new resource anyway. That we are going to bring back so that this whole journey wasn't for nothing. Those probably... No, they take up a lot of room. Okay. There's a shipwreck. I might have to toss some things out of my inventory at this point, or make a... Maybe I'll just... No, I can't put a chest on this boat, because I want villagers. It'll depend on how good the loot is. Oh, that's good. I may have made a mistake. Let's see. Now, if I just make a chest, am I going to be able to... I don't need 2 flint and steels. Am I going to be able to put the chest directly in the boat? Or do I have to craft it together? What was that noise? Okay. There's gotta be something I can ditch. Why did I bring the iron door with me? Okay, cobblestone, sorry, you're out. I think I have to craft them together. There we go. All my loot. Was in that chest. Ooh. Armor trim. There should be a second chest down below. Treasure map. Let's see. It does look close. Still in my bed, right? Yep. Traveling the wrong way. That's fine. I'll look for that treasure on the way back. We did it! Oh, finally! Okay. Okay. This is good. I'm gonna check that portal first, and we're gonna head over to that village. Okay, we did it. Oh, that's perfect, too. It's a nice little coastal village. It doesn't even look to be in ruins like the first village we found. Nice. Very nice stuff. I wish I had found some redstone to make a compass, because I want to kind of put a lodestone down here at this village. And I still will, even though I don't have a compass yet. We'll mark down the coordinates, and I think we're gonna be trying to find our way back and forth between this village and our main base quite frequently. Look at them, they're running around. Oh man, this is nice. What a nice little village setup they have. Okay. Got babies running around. Set my spawn point. Whoa. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is a nice barn. This is a really nice village. I could see coming back here and having it be kind of a secondary outpost at some point. I know once you find villages, they're usually found in like clusters. Almost every time I've found a village previously, I've been able to see another one off in the distance. I wonder how many villages I like just barely missed in order to get here. Pretty sure we have pumpkins already. Let's get down to business. I need to offload some stuff real quick. Find my boat. I hope I parked it at the dock. I did. Okay. Let's see. That's not what I meant to do at all. Alrighty. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I need that second lead. Let's see. ourselves a little thumbnail ready. Alright, and now our adventure home begins.